Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on two spreads for my reading journal, my monthly layout for March, as well as an anticipated releases spread. Starting off, as always, I'm doing my 3-page layout with a center cut Dutch door for my monthly spread, and I am using stamps this time around to do all my headers. And I'm drawing out my bookshelf at the bottom where I will put the books I read in the month, as well as my calendar to track the days I read. I think this is going to be the last month I do this calendar layout. I have an idea for one that will look a little bit different that I will do for my April layout, so stay tuned for that video. I also wanted to show you the process I did for drawing out my content planner since I had pre-made it for my January and February videos. Basically, I just divide the lines in half using my Mildliner to make each line work for 2 days. I only have to do this because I have a lined notebook with a pretty wide spacing. So if you have a dot grid notebook, you can probably just skip 1 square's worth of dots between each one to color in. I use this mostly for planning out my upload days and also remembering to promote my videos on Twitter. In the past, I would never talk my videos anywhere else, which seems strange because it's not like I was embarrassed by them. Like, I know there are some people that try not to have their family and friends know about their channel, but I really don't care if people in my real life watch my videos. I think it was mostly that I just straight up forgot to tell people about them, so now I'm trying to be more mindful of that. For this color scheme, I went with a very similar one to one I did last year, because I always associated March with green, and I was like, why is that? And I realized it's definitely because of St. Patrick's Day. Like, in my brain, January is light blue because it's snowy and cold, February is pink because of Valentine's Day, and March is green, and apparently that's because of my childhood coding of it as St. Patrick's Day. Also, like last year, I went with a K-pop sticker theme, since I associate light highlighter green with Jimin from BTS. I also really wanted to use up some of the older sticker sets I have, so I went with this Go-Go themed sticker set to use all over the spread. I have a weirdly large amount of BTS stickers, and it's probably all from friends that gave them to me over the years for free. A lot of them were probably from bonuses from K-pop dolls or photo book orders, so I have no idea where they came from. I did also get this sparkly green washi tape from Hen, so shout out to him for the gift. As I told him, I said I would be using it heavily in my newest video. So onto my next spread. I didn't anticipate making this along with my other setup spreads, but I decided I wanted a space for new books that were coming out in 2022 that I was interested in. I did this in the same style as my other setup spreads, using a floral tissue paper as a background to glue the book covers on. I'll have my 2022 reading journal setup video linked above so you can see the other spreads I did using this paper design. Since making this, I actually found a lot more books that I'm interested in checking out when they release, so this spread is going to be much fuller soon. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me as I work on my journal. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!